What's up, guys? Best Reviews here, and today I'm here to do my One Piece 707 review slash discussion. Overall, it was a pretty simple chapter of One Piece. No, not a lot happened, but it did leave with a nice cliffhanger. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. The thing I liked about this chapter was, as I just said, the cliffhanger at the end. That was very nice. How the guy was like, "Oh, Garp," but um, before that, what I liked a lot was Bellamy. Yes, Bellamy, Bellamy. And the reason I'm not gonna start with the other people. The fucking the king guy who could apparently kill a Yonko with his punch, but it takes an hour for him to build it up. That's bullshit. I think if anything, his punch is going to be used so that he hits Bartolomeo, and Bartolomeo just takes it. Like, or someone will just take his punch, and like his punch will be built up. That way, it would show how strong someone is. So that's that. Um, but Bellamy, I liked Bellamy because before we've only seen Bellamy use both springs in his legs and nothing else, and he used them at the same time. This time, some dude's swinging a mace. He uses one foot, jumps over the mace using the spring in his foot, and then it uses the spring like a punt or uses the spring to punch. And I like that. That reminded me of Luffy's Devil Fruit, how he could stretch parts of his body. That was kind of like what Bellamy did, but yeah, that's almost like what Bellamy did. Bellamy is becoming like a post time skip pre um Gear Second Luffy. Yeah, the way his Devil Fruit's working currently. That's what I got out of that. And I like that. It shows that Bellamy actually did get stronger, and he's not just I mean, he still might get one-shotted, but I think the likelihood of that happening went down drastically in this chapter. Now, there was also a guy from Apu's place, um, the long-legged clan, and everyone was like, "What are we supposed to do? His legs are too long. We can't touch him. He can hit us because his legs are so long. He can just kick us." And I like that. I like that. Again, world building in this chapter, a lot of it. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. But the best part of this chapter was the ending, because this old dude and this guy's fucking huge. This dude is this guy's big. This guy's big. And now this old guy says, "Straw Hat, how's Garp? How's your grandpa Garp?" And Luffy's like, "Oh, oh shit, fuck, he knows that I'm Luffy. That means Cavendish, because Cavendish is right next to him." And oh, and by the way, Cavendish, Luffy asks him what his name is. Cavendish is like, my name's Cavendish," and Luffy's like, "Oh, Cavity?" And like that shit was pretty funny. But back to my point. Luffy says, Luffy realizes that Cavendish now knows that he is in fact Straw Hat Luffy, and what this does is this sets up a Cavendish versus Luffy, um, in the end for Block C. So it could be now it could be Luffy versus this old guy who apparently has a grudge against Garp, and this guy has to be some kind of strong to have fought against Garp in the first place and still be alive. So he has to be some kind of strong. So he's not just gonna conquer King Haki his way through the whole tournament. So yeah, this guy is some kind of strong. So what this sets up is this guy versus Luffy, Cavendish versus Rebecca, and then Luffy versus Cavendish. Because Cavendish, it was already stated that he does not like supernovas, and Straw Hat Luffy is a supernova. Now he knows Straw Hat Luffy's there. Cavendish does not like Straw Hat Luffy. So, great setup chapter. Great setup. So that's my thoughts about One Piece chapter 707. Good world building, hype, Bellamy impresses. Again, that's probably gonna be the title of this video. Yeah, I think so. Bellamy impresses. So with that said, comment, like, favorite, subscribe, all that good shit down below, and I will see you next week, or maybe this weekend if I come up with something to discuss. I actually have a discussion in mind, but yeah. So again, all that good shit down below, and I will see you later. Bye.